everybody, welcome in, welcome in. This reading is for the sign of Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, north node, wherever you find it in your chart. Look at her eyes. I don't know if you can see her little cat's eyes back here reflecting. All right, so we're going to start off with the dice and find out what spirit wants to talk to you about Capricorn. Ancestors, spirits, guides, what messages would you like to talk to the Cappies about? 15. Look at, you're showing up in your own reading already. 15, that's the devil energy, devil card, right? Not that you're the devil, but you know that it means Saturnian energy, restrictions, constrictions, constraints, rules, regulations, right? It's about things that you're bound to. All right, let's get some, and maybe not necessarily always the healthiest things, right? And it's because that Saturnian energy demands accountability, responsibility. And so sometimes I'm feeling like sometimes you're holding their feet to the fire, someone's feet to the fire. You're holding them accountable for something, or you're being held accountable. But I really feel like you are holding somebody accountable for something that they're responsible for. 1111. Let's find out what this is. Ancestors, spirits, guides, what would you like to talk to Capricorns about? What is this 15? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Could be about somebody being emotionally manipulative, right? Either I'm hearing despondent. So they're either taking actions through an artificial, heartfelt space, like pretending that they care and that they mean it, but they don't. Or they're completely withdrawing themselves, not taking any action, and again, as a means to emotionally manipulate. Let's get some more information. That is water sign energy. It doesn't have to be a water sign. Look at this, right? Because of the fights that it's causing. This is unnecessary conflict. 5 of Swords, right? Fighting, winning at all costs. It's really humiliating. And I think that's why you're putting the kibosh on this, right? Holding somebody accountable, saying like, if you are going to, it's like what's that? Gray walling. What am I thinking about? Help me out if you guys know the term for that. But it's when somebody purposely withdraws their emotional participation as a manipulation tactic. So there's like this information, there's communication going on about that, and it's biting. It's kind of like hurtful. And here, he's like, think about, he's pouring this cup out onto this guy's head, and it's kind of the same thing. Like, ooh, it feels like somebody's just like emotionally barfing all over the place, just to make a scene or to make things humiliating, maybe for you or for somebody else. Here we go. 3 came out. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer giving too much, and not receiving proper amount back. Right? There's a lot of imbalance here. There's a lot of withholding. Let's find out. You got a lot of cards that could be from a fellow earth sign, who could possibly be, doesn't have to be, but could possibly be Virgo energy here, because we got the Hermit in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is somebody who's not using their wisdom. This is somebody who might be pulling in the flying monkeys, right? Somebody who's not putting in the proper value, right? There's 6 of Pentacles in the reverse here, taking much more than they're giving. See, she's collecting the whole cornucopia, but she isn't contributing to it. She can be a very lazy person and not using the wisdom, right? And very codependent, kind of, or the 15, the devil energy can sometimes represent codependency. And it feels like all of this is here to start an argument, or to push a certain objective, two of Swords on the bottom as the overarching energy. Blockages that are in the way, and you don't even maybe see truly fully what is causing those blockages, but I think you're starting to see it, right? So this is the scenario. This is what you're dealing with right now. Doesn't sound fun, Cappy. Doesn't sound fun at all. No wonder you are withdrawing your contribution to this scenario, to this person, right? Removing your emotional self and probably your physical self, because we have 1, 2, 3 earth cards, coin cards. We have 2 swords cards, and we have 1 cup card, and that cup is being poured out. What is this? The Empress. Like taking back any abundance, taking back your ability to be creative. This is also maternal energy. This is Libra and Taurus. So they got that earth and air here, right? It says time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance and prosperity. And I think all of this is coming for you, in for you, when you regain your footing after maybe giving to somebody who is draining your, not just your your physical coffers, not just all of your financial resources, your material resources, but it's draining you emotionally, right? And it's time for you to take action and step into your Empress energy, okay? Because you have a lot to do. You have a lot to do. Look, the Magician on the bottom. I do not read this deck in the reverse at all. This is the Radley Valentine Angel deck. The Magician. Here you are, regaining your powers of manifestation. Here it says, magic is alive in life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. That reminds me of Blades of Glory. The skating's Little Orphan Awesome, and I think it's like a Disney thing too, and they say, like, if you believe it, you can do it. If you can imagine it, you can do it. And I think that you are realizing how much has been blocked from you being able to do it by this this emotional argument, by this manipulation, by this person who is codependent on you and using your emotions and your resources against you. You're seeing it now, and you're taking the steps to make a difference here, to make the change. And when you do that, you're regaining all of your power back. Let's get you a crystal and find out what can help Cappy's ancestors, spirits shine bright like a diamond. You get the diamond. This is like the hardest mineral, right? It cuts through everything. What is it? Set in engagement rings, tiaras, and iced out chains, this girl's best friend of gemstones is the hardest naturally occurring material on planet Earth. Diamonds are more than just status symbols encrusted on the rich. Their radiant energy clears away the spiritual cloud cover so that you can bask in the purest light. Who needs it? Who doesn't, right? And where to put it? Wherever you'd like to bling. This is about you coming out shining. You coming out bright and beautiful, knowing your worth and for all to see, okay? There will be no doubt. Where to put it, when to use it, when you just got to keep it icy, when you need to make your intentions perfectly clear, and when it's time to beam your own unique light through the darkness for all to see. Own it with a diamond. Shine your brightest. Shine your brightest. No more of dimming your light. No more of this humiliation. No more of this emotional manipulation. You're out here with the diamond, the Empress, and the Magician. You're doing something right, Cappy. Absolutely you are. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you got something out of it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for remembering to hit the like and the subscribe button and the hype if it's there, because it really does help the channel and I really do appreciate it. And thank you for coming back and visiting us again next time. Bye.